I cannot believe my mom has never heard the Logical Song by Supertramp.
I think I was just raised on another planet.
I guess so. I mean, I did play like 5 seconds of the first notes, and she was like, "Oh, this kind of maybe sounds familiar," but she has you don't have any idea what this is, right?
No, it's gonna be all new.
Yeah,
Which is kind of cool.
well, this song is really, really good. I heard it for the first time on this channel, and when we're bringing you in today, I said I gotta show her this one because I love the song, I love the message. But before we get into this, guys, I'm Paper Chase, and I brought in, like I said, my mom, a very special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself, Mom?
My name is Bo, and I'm Paper Chase's mom, and I'm from Florida.
That's right. And she's been on this channel before. We did like 10 videos together back during Christmas when she was here visiting for Christmas, and she had so much fun, and I had so much fun watching videos with her. So we brought her back in, and we're going to have a good time. Before we start, make sure you guys drop a like and hit that subscribe button. And I guess let's just stop yapping and get to the song.
Let's do it. Ooh, love that.
Sorry, that's not really a great time to pause it, but I do want to get your first thoughts before we finish the song up.
You know, I thought it was interesting, the very first verse, when, he grew up and they're teaching him how to do all of these things right, how to be perfect, to be acceptable in society.
Be clinical, and you just follow the rules.
Yeah.
And how it starts out when he's like, I remember when life was young and life was so magical and beautiful, and then they sent me away and taught me how to, and that's just how life is, that's what the society is kind of programmed people that way,
I was definitely raised that way. Walk this way, talk this way, think this way, with that, the way that I was raised. I'll just say that. I won't go into it. But now I'm like, I don't like to have to follow the rules. I like to do my own thing. And in many ways, I raised you that way. Through your teenage years, I finally came to the realization that he is who he is, and I'm not going to be able to change him. So I'm going to love him just the way he is, and look at you.
Yeah,
I think if we try to stifle the kids, we need to allow them to display who they are, and then love them and support them as they are.
Beautifully said. Beautifully said.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. Oh, I love that.
Oh, wow, what a song.
I like that.
Yeah, the message behind the song is great and all, but the musicianship is just like kind of out
Oh,
of this world.
saxophone player was amazing, wasn't he?
I
And I
a
love that thing
saxophone.
where he put it up to his mouth and went zing.
I know, like what a unique addition to the song. Like it just shows that they're just kind of zany,
Yeah,
just kind of out there, you know.
so talented, very talented.
Yeah, I love this song. I love the beginning, and well, I mean, I love the whole message behind it and stuff. And I think, I think we touched on a huge part of it, but also it's like the part that really sticks with me is like the beginning when he's like, when I was a child, I like life was so magical and all that stuff. And it's not even what like the system does to you of like sending you away, making you go to school, making you do all the things like an assembly line, but it's just the fact of humanity. Like you grow when you're a child, it's like you can look at the sky and just be like, oh my gosh, whoa. And then like when you are an adult, it's like rare for you to experience that. It's
Yeah.
like you just wake up, you look at everything, like, kids will see a bug crawling around and think it's like the coolest thing ever.
I remember when you were a little kid and my mom and dad were visiting, and there was a centipede on the ground, and you bent over from the waist, and you're looking like you're like this far away from it, and you're going, "It's a centipede! It's a centipede!" And we are just dying. You were so, as a little boy, amazed by this simple little creature, And now, as adults, I'll be honest with you, I walk by him and I have to stop and look too. But that's who you and I are, And we are just. It's sad that as adults sometimes we don't see the beauty of the earth, of people, of the sky,
Well, then he's had that one part where he's like at late at night when everybody's in bed, like I have all these thoughts running in my head, like for just so many thoughts and stuff for just such a simple mind, and it's just like when you grow up, it's not even just society and the system, it's just the worries, the pressure of life, the anxieties, the fears. It just culminates in your head and you're just not as like happy anymore, That's just kind of the fact of life. It happens to like there's not a single person out there who's just blissfully happy 24/7.
No.
Except probably some children. Except when they don't get what they want or they get
Me
angry.
sometimes.
So I mean we all experience happiness, but it's fleeting. It's always going to be fleeting. And that's just the fact of life, And I think that's what I loved about this song. It's like logical,
Yeah.
It's very logical.
Kind of sad.
I mean, kind of, but I don't think it was really meant to be sad,
Yeah.
It's a very introspective song.
I feel like, I started out as a child. I had wonderful parents. I had all the love, and then I went into adulthood, and adulting was hard, And now I'm in the last 65 years of my life, and I'm thinking I want to make the last 64 years of my life so much better and so much more fun and joyful than the first 65 years. That's a choice that I made.
Yeah.
Keep things simple and enjoy and love life.
Absolutely. Well, I'm glad that we listened to this song. I love songs like this because a lot of people probably just listen to this song and they're like, oh, it's so fun. It's bouncy.
Yeah, but they don't get the real depth of it.
Yeah, it's super introspective. And I feel like I think I heard this song like playing on like a movie or something, and I just never really listened to the lyrics.
Yeah.
And it was a really well-written song for sure.
I think so. Yeah. It's amazing to me how people back in the day, whenever that was that probably in the 60s that came out, how they were just, I don't know, sometimes their lyrics are just so much
I
more in
would think the
depth.
70s, but you're I don't know.
The 70s, my gosh, that was like so many years ago.
Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't say on here, but you guys are gonna have to let us know what year was this song made. So like, they've been blasting the song for 50 years. Paul McCartney called this the best song of the decade.
Really?
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to let us know, when did this song come out? In maybe 19. It's definitely came out in the 1970s.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that. All right, cool. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you drop a like and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.